Together. Hey. Yeah. Good morning and welcome to Sensei's Backyard Dojo. I thought today we might do some revision on our green belt kata. So I hope you're warmed up. I hope you've got your gi on. I hope you're ready and we're raring to go. It is a beautiful day in isolation, and let's get into it. So we bow, yoi, we announce. Góinna no Kata. Does anyone remember what Góinna no Kata stands for? There will be a test later. Bow. And so we're going to step forward into forward leaning stance, Senku Sadashi, with our left foot, and do a left-handed block. We are receiving a right-handed punch to the face. So we're doing our inner block, grabbing at the back of the head. Right, so we've gone inside the arm, scooped around the back of the head, so sort of up through here. And we're going to introduce the back of the head to the front of our elbow. Boom. Our elbow is then extended. Whack. Make a ridge hand. We've still got hold of the back of the head. Make a ridge hand, roll forward, boom, into the groin. Come up and grab the other back of the head or the shoulder or whatever, and introduce what you're holding to your knee. And then turn and throw. So you've just softened them up and now you're just throwing them away. Stepping backwards with an outer block on the left side, and I'm in backwards leaning stance. Can you see? Moving across, grabbing the hand, tucking underneath and extending forward into the face. Grabbing, boom. Grabbing into the knee, and the hand that's back here comes down, boom, on top. Now I want you to imagine that someone has put you in a headlock. So you lean forward, you protect your chin by turning in, you grab onto the hand that's grabbed around you, and the hand that was forward with the elbow goes down through and pushes into the back. We're going to step backwards and push and pull. So this hand's pushing forward, this hand that is grabbed, the hand that's around your neck, is pulled out that way, and their body should be forward. Our front leg is going to sweep their leg, and they come across and go boom. Our next technique imagines that someone's come up and grabbed us in a bear hug from behind, so they've clamped our arms together to our body. So we're going to stomp on their leg and drop into horse riding stance, so that we're lowering ourselves down, elbowing into the kidney or into the lower body area, elbowing into the head, grabbing, throwing over the shoulder. We've actually grabbed the head and pulled it forward over the shoulder. Reaching back, coming down, boom, elbow, turn, whack into another opponent's knee as they're coming towards us. So we're using our body momentum, boom, to take the knee out, and then we're going to stand. And as we stand, we're going to use our upward propelling motion of our legs to push our elbow up into what we hope is the falling body. So we go whack. So that's the first side. I'm sorry, my back's to you. Now we step forward with our right foot and do the same techniques again. Inner block with the right hand, accepting a left-handed punch, because we always do everything on both sides, yeah? Left-handed punch. Grabbing the head, elbow, back fist, ridge hand, grab and knee, throw. Stepping backwards with a right-handed outer block. Crossing over to grab the hand that you have blocked and smack to the face. Grab the head, knee, forward and drop down on top of it. Someone's come up from behind and put you in a headlock. They're on this side of your body, so their arm's coming around here. So we drop forward, protecting the neck so that they can't choke us off, and grabbing onto the hand, grabbing onto the wrist that's around our neck. Brush past your knee just to get through behind, so your hand comes up behind. You're pushing into the back of their shoulder. So you're pulling down, pushing, and we're going to step backwards whilst pushing forwards and pulling outwards. Boom. And we end up here again. Yeah. Sweep their legs, stomp on them. Someone comes up from behind and puts you in a bear hug, so your arms are clamped into the sides of your body, so you can't move. So we're going to drop into a nice deep horse riding stance, with a lower elbow to the back, an upper elbow to the front of them, to our back, to their face area, and we're going to grab, hopefully get their head, maybe their shoulder, something, and we're pulling and pushing and throwing them over our shoulder. It's an interesting little thing that where the head goes, the body will follow. So, boom, over they go, and they're all dazed, and so as they're going up, you're going, no, you're staying down. One of their mates is coming at us from behind, and they're reaching for us, so we're going to spin, whack, take out their knee, and then stand and propel our elbow up as they fall into it. Góinna no Kata. The Kata of brute force. I hope you enjoyed that. So a few things to remember with this. Remembering that you're striking mainly with your elbow. This is a elbow. This is a whole new, or a completely different interpretation of what it means to do an elbow bump, I think. So when practicing this kata, again, remember your stance. This kata goes up and down a fair bit, so down onto your knees and sort of bending to move backwards and that sort of stuff. So just remember that your first technique is moving forward. It's brute force, it's confidence. Okay, so a punch is coming, so it's coming here, and rather than going no or going whoa or going nah, you're going really. That's the attitude behind this thing. You're attacking me, really. So this kata is underneath it. Its attitude is do your worst, for I will do mine to defend myself. So have that attitude. An elbow is not a gentle weapon. It's not a gentle thing. It is brute force. There's not a bad target for an elbow in the human body. So practice moving in. You're moving into your opponent. You're going, you're invading my bubble, well, I'm going to invade yours. Boom. All right? Shoot me some questions or queries, or don't forget to like this on our Facebook page. And if you'd like to see some other stuff, please let me know. I have had a request for some actual bunkai practice with the kata movements, and it's something that I will get to, but I want to get through our coloured belt katas before I move into that, just so that there's something for everyone of all of our levels to be practicing. Anyway, thank you for your time. I look forward to seeing you next time on Sensei's Backyard Dojo. Feet together. Great. Good. Don't let it go. Stay safe.